As a first missioner, of course, we don't want to feed you to the wolves. We always try to at least see if you are comfortable or if you are happy to be proposed to that mission. Because my work is a career manager. Role naman namin na maghahanap kami ng project or ng position for you na mag-fit sa skill set na ma-offer mo. I've been through a couple of missions with MSF, and I have seen the realities of how the expat works in the field. Usually, yung mga projects ng MSF, makikita mo yan within African region, Middle East, Asia Pacific. Ngayon, once we offer you the mission, and if you are not comfortable going, you can actually say no.
However, you have to understand that most of our projects deal with emergencies, going to war-torn countries, outbreaks, and areas with limited resources. So this would mean that if you are not comfortable going to these contexts, then the possibility of sending you to missions will also be limited. You have to consider this prior to application.
Whenever I send them to missions, nabibigyan ko sila ng idea on what do they expect in expats. So we make sure na physically healthy ka. We do have pre-employment medical examination before the expat even say yes to take the mission. May mga documents na kami na pinoprovide for you to be able to know kung ano yung pupuntahan mo. Yung mga documents na to, part din yun ng mental preparedness ng isang expat. Para naman hindi ka masashock by the time you arrive there. Every time I go looking for a mission, parang nafe-feel ko na rin din na nakikita ko din na makakasurvive pa siya sa ganitong mga context. Kasi nga, I already have a picture of how it is to live in that specific context. One of the requirements actually when we tries is at least 2 years of professional experience. So yun talaga yung basis namin. Volunteer experience is okay. However, hindi namin kinakount yung volunteering experience ninyo kasi wala siyang accountability na binibigay. So kaya very strict kami in terms of really looking at the CV. We also need to make sure that you have to be physically and mentally prepared. Kasi nga, by the time you go to the mission or to mga projects, hindi lang clinicals yung ini-expect sa'yo. You also need to have a good amount of skills in terms of management and leadership. Actually, we go through that career development once we start with MSF. So you start with clinicals, we start with hands-on with the patient. And then we try to grow you to become better managers, better leaders. Kasi nga, when you go to the mission, we expect you to manage a team. Hanggang pwede ka ding maging coordination position. Yung coordination, sila yung nag-head mismo ng missions on weekly basis. And then there are also chances for you to go to work in HQ, headquarters, as technical reference. My name is Ji Nacanaynay. I'm currently the field HR officer, also a nurse.